That's why you got fired?
The lying thing is not going to help.
Oh.
So I'm going to ask you the question again.
An investigation began when the owner of the Living Desert Zoo in Carlsbad, New Mexico, noticed something was seriously wrong with the gift shop's finances.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Corporal Holmes.
Oh, you're talking to me. I thought you were
I'm
just
talking to
saying
you.
hi.
Well, hi back. So what do we have?
I have a girl that worked for me since June.
Okay.
I trusted her 100%. Apparently, from people that work in the same building with us, said that they believe this happened with the help of her husband. She took that, well, let me just put it this way. She copied the information off of my business credit card and paid a $1,200 water bill.
Okay, let's go. The information and stuff.
Oh, be careful there.
I'm just trying to knock stuff over.
Sad looking over. Is this the lady?
What's the name of the company that you own?
Oh, it's the Carlsbad Horticultural Society. It's actually the gift shop at the Living Desert Zoo and Garden State Park. And no, I've never seen you in there.
Nope.
That was done by telephone, and the people remember her calling in because they had incidents with her in the past or something.
Okay.
I said, I don't want her history. I just want proof that she stole from me. Please. I'm not drama. I didn't even want to look at that. That scared me to have a water bill of $1,197.
So she paid this entire water bill.
Yes, with my business credit card.
Okay. Do you still have her as an employee?
No. She didn't. She was supposed to come work today, but she didn't. I've left her 3 voice messages.
Do not tell her anything about
I'm not even calling her no more because on Wednesday I called and I said, "Hey Andrea, I need to talk to you." And I left the bank. I said, "Could you give me a call?" Usually she's right on it, but she has some things in her ears and everything. Mm-hmm. Then I called her an hour later and I said, "Okay, Andrea, the reason I need to talk to you is about the water bill. Could you please call me so we can set up a date to get my key back to my shop and give you your last paycheck?" That's all I said. And then I called and texted her yesterday. So I need to know what to do because apparently our friend said this is considered embezzlement.
Yeah, this is actually embezzlement if everything pans out right.
Here, let's call Rebecca at the bank and see if she can.
Is it a CMB?
Yeah.
Oh, I can go up there.
Call her.
Oh no, because okay. Well, I get you trying to help, but I have to have a certain. I have to do things a certain. I have to do things a certain way for evidence.
Okay.
This is a debit card.
It's my business debit card for the Carlsbad Horticultural Society.
Okay. Have you seen any other weird transactions?
No, about previous? Nothing. I've even checked my own identity because
the total transaction was $1,197.58.
Yes. I was training her to take my place so I could retire at the end of January.
Oh.
Yep, that idea. That pissed me off. You'll remember me. I don't want to forget. I'm just really pissed off. It's what's wrong with me. I've been losing sleep over this. I'm an old woman. Come on. What is embezzlement?
Embezzlement is when someone transfers something that they have been entrusted with to their personal use without permission.
But I'm missing cash too, but I can't prove it's her. So I ain't going there. That was $420 in cash short. I cannot prove that she's the one who did it. That's a he said.
Well, that's actually our job, is to prove it. Do you have any cameras there where they show? Okay.
No. Okay. It's the idea that she did it and she could do it to somebody else. I don't want it to happen to somebody else because she's good. She had my trust 100%. I was fixing to hand her my job. So this ticks me off. And now I can't retire until the summer. My husband even canceled his retirement. He's the director of the zoo. Well, if it was personal, it'd be handled a different way.
Right? Don't do that. Okay, don't do that.
I'm not that way.
So here's...
When are y'all going to be talking to her?
As soon as I can.
Officers head to Andria's house and are about to see whether her story holds up when they confront her about the nearly $1,200 charge.
Hi, how's it going? Need to speak to Miss Angelina.
Miss Angelina?
Yeah. Are you her, Miss?
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Well, that's what I need to talk to her about.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So, do you guys have a second? You have a conversation? Okay. How's it going? So, I'm Officer Phil Holmes from Carlsbad PD. I'm the one that was I'm the one that's doing the follow-up on the investigation with the credit card stuff. So that's what I'm actually here to talk to you about. And also the checking stuff that happened with, the city, with the water.
That was my account, but it's taken care of.
Okay. Well, actually, it's kind of not, because we've kind of got an issue with it. Okay. So, but before we go any further into it, I'd like to make sure that your rights are protected and everything. I'm going to read you what's called Miranda. No matter what happens today, I'm not sitting up here trying to take you to jail today. Okay. That's not what's going on. But I do need to talk to you. That's fine. No. That's fine.
Oh, you
nice.
That open?
One of my favorite shows. I like iced tea. I'm old school.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. She's curious. She's my curious cat.
You do have the right to remain silent. Okay. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now without an attorney?
Sure.
What the hell did you do?
They're saying that I used one of the credit cards from work.
Andrea, man.
I didn't.
That's why you got fired?
I didn't get back. Can we discuss this later? Go shut that closet so the cats won't get in there.
Lady, man. They said you didn't find you did it.
Okay, so that's kind of so it's up to you if you want to talk to us now, if you don't want to talk to us now.
I'll talk. If I don't want to answer it, then I'll.
Yeah, then you can just tell me to, yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. I am not coming to try and arrest you today or do anything like that, but I do have to follow up. Huh?
Can I ask you some questions? What they said she stole a credit card or something?
Well, that's what we're about to get into.
Yeah, I mean.
Right. I have to ask her the questions about it. Now, as a courtesy, usually I don't let people do stuff like that, but you invited us in your home. As a courtesy, if she doesn't mind you asking any questions with it, I have no problem.
This is like the second time she's done this and shit. I want to know what's going on.
Okay. Well, what we have here is there's two sets of accusations. Okay. The first set of accusations is that the card from the Carlsbad Horticultural Society was used to pay for your water bill.
Okay.
That's the first one. Okay. At the city. The second one is that there's a bunch of checks that were used to check fraud, basically writing back checks to the city electronically.
How much is it altogether?
For the credit card, it's $1,100 and something, and then for the checks, it's each time counts by itself. Even though it may have been one bill that was cycling, each one counts by itself, so it's 18 counts. There's like 5 or 6 that are 730 something, and then there's a few that are like 840 something. So, okay. So that's what I'm trying to do, is because I could have just gone and filed for the arrest warrant and did this up, but I want to get your side of the story. I want to see what's going on, to see what's happening. Right? Let's start with the credit card, because that was actually used on your account back in January.
I had to stop and think where we're at.
Right. You want to talk to me about that? Kind of tell me what happened?
I don't have. When I was working there, I don't have that credit card. They use it. There's other employees there that use it. There's one that he's a maintenance guy. Mm-hmm. And at the time, she was out. The boss was out, and he had it. Because he come to get it, and it wasn't in its place. And then they found it later on. I guess he had thrown it on his desk or in the drawer or something. I don't know. They come and said they found it, that I didn't have to look for it anymore.
Right. But, so you're telling me the maintenance guy used the credit card for the Horticultural Society to pay your water bill for you? That's what you're telling me?
I'm just saying I didn't have it.
Okay. So, but did you have the numbers and stuff for it?
No, sir. I did not have the numbers for it.
Okay.
I don't mess with any of that because she keeps it in a locked filing cabinet. They're able to unlock it. There's a key that they keep in the main office up there.
Okay. So again, you're telling me, I mean, honestly, You're going to tell me straight up that that someone else.
Numbers. I know better than that shit because I know what kind of trouble I've been in before.
So who paid for?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Okay, but how would they have done it electronically using your account? I have the paperwork in my vehicle. I can have him go get it for you. I mean, seriously. Like, the lying thing is not going to help.
No.
It's not going to help at all. Because the DA is going to look at it and they're going to be like, you know what? You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, things can be worked out if we get the truth. But we need the truth. Right?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you the question again. With that credit card, what happened?
I paid my water bill.
Okay. Okay. And how did you get access to the card?
The filing cabinet that they keep everything in is there.
So you just were able to go in the filing cabinet and get the card? Okay. Okay. So what about the electronic checks from August of 2025
That's off
up until
my
November?
Cash App.
That's off Cash App?
Yeah, my Cash App credit card. Did you have an account number?
Okay. But they all bounced.
Yeah, because when it started, they ran it and I didn't get my money switched over into the account.
Okay. So again, I'm going to ask you to be truthful with me because remember, I have the records. Okay. And with those records, it shows that every time you got a bill that you did this Cash App account. Okay. And then that Cash App account went and it was declined. Water stayed on and it did that every single time. Every time there was a fee, it did the same time because those amounts match up because it was either the same day or the day after those bills came out. Okay. So again, was that you're doing that on purpose just to keep the water on? Are there issues? I mean, are you having financial issues or something that maybe it's a mitigating factor we could talk to the DA about? I mean, what's going on? What are we?
Yeah, just trying to get everything balanced out.
Okay.
I started that job in June, so trying to get balanced with my money and everything.
Okay.
Because I hadn't been working.
Oh, okay.
I had just got that job in June.
Okay.
So trying to just get, my brother works and everything too, so, you know, I was trying to keep everything, my share of the...
Your share of everything going.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's what happened with it. Even though it was done on purpose, it was that you were just trying to catch up. Is that what you're telling me?
Sir.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything that you want me to tell the DA and all that when I talk to them about stuff to see to work out?
Is there any way that we can just start paying it?
Well,
Going to jail or anything?
that's one of the good things about it. With being truthful about it, they can work with stuff.
Yeah.
But I will tell you that they're going to want an arrest warrant put out. But now, as far as what happens after that, that's what they're going to be looking at, is going to be like, okay, is this something that she's just doing because she's doing it? Or is this something that she's doing because you're having issues? And that's why I'm kind of going over this stuff, because I don't want to sit up here and because honestly, if you had kept lying to me, I'd just walked out the door and been like, you know what, we'll do what we got. Yeah. But if there's mitigating circumstance, maybe the DA could do something to square that away if you're willing to work with them on stuff. You know what I mean? But it doesn't work if they don't have 100%. Because anytime anybody lies on them, you know how people get. You know, do you have kids?
I have 3.
You have 3. So what would happen if your kids lied to you about something? How would you feel? Or how do you feel? You get pissed off, right? Yeah, just a little bit, right? Okay.
I have an older one, but my twins, I don't
Yeah.
have much contact just due to their father. But
And see, I have 2 daughters, so I get pissed.
I remember when I would do stuff to my parents, and I would, yeah.
Right? Exactly.
Don't run because you can get a shoe from it.
Exactly.
You know, so.
It's worse. Oh, so it's not just black families with the shoe?
No.
Because we used to have the...
Chunkless, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
chunklet.
No, it's not just black. No, hon.
Okay. All right. So what else do you want me to tell what else do you want me to tell the DA and stuff when I go through it?
I
It's
just have
like,
a lot of health issues.
Okay.
And I'll be honest with you.
what kind of health issues?
My medication I take, I have a broken back.
Okay.
I have spinal stenosis,
Okay.
herniated disc. My knees, I'm fixing to get ready for a knee replacement. That's why I asked if I could sit down.
Right. No, that's fine.
The medication I take is what helps me not be in pain.
Right.
Well, I have Medicaid and all that pays for all my stuff.
Okay.
So I'm on Medicaid. It pays for everything. I'm just waiting for my surgeon to do that. But
So I would say after the arrest warrant, because you can even turn, like, even if we do a warrant, you guys can even come and turn yourself in, and then whatever they do on the release side, you can do that as well. When you do it, that the best thing is when you talk to them is to tell them, I want to make this right. This is not something that, I know I did it on purpose. This is what it is what it is, but I want to make it right. Okay. So every time that you go on the electronic thing and you use your Cash App and you don't have the money in there, basically you're committing check fraud. Does that make sense?
yeah, it does. But then at the same time, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, it's to me.
So
it's
it would be like
insufficient funds in your account. But no, I
right.
understand.
But if you do it on purposely insufficient funds, it's like so. It would be like me. So say I like old cars, right? So say I want to buy the pickup truck from you, right? And I'm like, hey, I'll pay you. I'll Venmo you the money every month or whatever. So I Venmo it to you, right? But then I stop the payment on the Venmo, or I don't have the money in the Venmo, right? Or I'm using a credit card, even if it's on auto pay. I should know that money's not there, and that's check fraud, right? And it's an electronic ACH. Right. So, is there anything that you want anything else that you want me to tell the DA?
We'll pay it.
Okay.
We'll get everything. I want to make everything right.
Okay.
I don't want any problems or
Okay.
anything. It was just a big struggle. There was more behind. It was a financial struggle. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't know what was going on, so I dragged this family shit out.
Right.
So pissed off, man.
Well, it's just kind of be there and be supportive for each other, man. That's the best thing. Oh, I get it. Believe me, I get it. But
I always ask her which bills we got to pay every time I ask her, man.
well, just please, just be supportive of each other and just kind of be there.
Pay for it anyway.
Well, it's better than, even having this conversation is way better than avoiding everything and having 12 cops roll up, you know what I mean? And
What's going on? I was like, what the
right. And if this has happened before, just know that if something like this has happened before and it's on your record, just know that that's going to be a factor.
Yeah.
Okay, that is going to be a factor. I cannot lie to you about that, and I wouldn't lie to you about that. I'll be straight up with you about everything. But being willing to pay it and willing to do everything is at least a start. Did they ever get you guys set up for the water? I don't know if because that's what all this was about.
Right now we still hold money on the water?
I don't want to come back out here to a domestic or anything, okay? Please, if anything happens, even if it's just to talk, I don't want you guys to get into anything. Give me a call first, please, okay?
I gotta go to work.
Nice meeting you, sir. Very nice meeting you. I'm sorry it's under these circumstances, okay?
So if she turns herself in today, she'll stay in jail now? What do you want to do, Andrea?
Well, I haven't filed anything yet.
Okay.
Hey, I haven't filed anything yet. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get out of you guys' hair so you can get to work. Please be careful.
Next, police spoke to the zoo owner again and found out Andrea asked her if they could handle things between themselves and not get authorities involved.
Hello.
Hi, Miss. How are you?
Hi.
We talked earlier.
Yeah, she texted me. I don't know what's going on, but she said she wanted to solve this. She knows. She sent me a text and goes, "I know what I did and it was wrong. Can we not get anybody involved?"
So,
Just do some respect, though. Like I told you, I have a little bit of a heart. The girl might think of money, but if she can't meet me on my terms, then I'm just going to mail it. And then I'm going to go down to the courthouse here, and I'm going to go get that restraining order you said you get.
right,
I'm trying to get her done today, so maybe I can get a good night's sleep.
right.
Thank you for calling me back.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
You have a good day.
You too. All right, bye-bye.
Police returned to Andrea's house to conduct a follow-up interview, but things were eerily quiet.
Yeah, her expired vehicle's not here. Oh, wow, everything's closed up. I wonder, did they go out of town?
There could be a possibility, unfortunately.
Well, her husband works someplace around here where that's if they're still together. AC's not even running, but they've been here recently. Tracks are kind of fresh on the vehicle.
This is Andrea's fourth arrest and not the first time she's been arrested for fraud. She's currently out on bond and is facing 20 felony counts in total. 1 count of embezzlement, 1 count of theft of credit card, and 18 counts of issuing a worthless check for all those failed Cash App transactions. She pled not guilty to all charges and her attorney requested a jury trial, which is scheduled for November 2026.